when we get home. If you let me put it down.
Guess what? Not Nebraska. No, we are in the great state of Illinois, in Chicago, and I am on vacation. Took the family, haven't been here since 2018, before all the COVID bullshit started. Now that that's kind of relaxed and, people are back to living their lives, for the most part, gyms are open. And today, going to go to USA Gym. I haven't been to USA in years, and I believe I was at their old location. So today is push, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps. A couple of things to keep in mind. I'll reiterate this throughout the video. This is a new training environment for me. I've been a member. Quads is tomorrow for a leg pull day. Quads is still a new environment. And then I think I have Lances on Sunday. I was trying to get to B&W Saturday. That's not going to happen. But Lances is on Sunday morning, and that's a new environment. So when you're in these new places training, you have to keep in mind that you're not going to be able to replicate the things that you did in your gym. Okay? You're not going to have the same equipment. You're not going to have the same setups. You're not going to have the same much of anything. So what do? You do what you can. You may have less, you may have better. If you have better, great, go with that. If you have less, then you're going to have to adjust. And that's no dig on USA or any other gym that I'm going to, but you understand what I'm saying is that the conditions are not the same in any gym that you go to. Even if you go to a LA Fitness, you will absolutely have less than equipment if you train at a facility like the ones that I train at. So please be aware of that. Now, you want to basically pick the exercises that will be able to give you the best bang for your buck. So seeing that I am on vacation, I do have breakfast with my family at about 10 o'clock. So we're going to pick a couple of exercises for chest, a couple for shoulders, maybe another press for shoulders. I'm not sure. Elbows are kind of funky. And then we're going to pick a tricep exercise or two. And then we're going to call it good. Work up to a couple of failure sets. Go from there. Again, guys, I can't emphasize this enough. Especially if you've been traveling. I've been traveling all day yesterday. And here it is about to be 6:30 in the morning. And I'm about to train. You have to understand dehydration levels. You have to understand where your body is at physically in that moment when you wake up. Is it ready to go? Do you think it's ready to go? Do you perceive it as ready to go? And when you get inside the gym, make sure that your warm-ups are intentional. Make sure that your feeder sets are intentional. Make sure that your work sets are intentional. It doesn't matter if you're doing 2 sets, 5 sets. Make sure that every set is intentional and doing the thing that you needed to do so you can have a successful workout. Again, especially if you've been traveling all day. But enough of me rambling. We're going to get to it. We're out here in the streets of Chicago, and we're going to get to the gym, get back showered, and we're going to have some pancakes because I like pancakes. Yes, I do. All right, guys. On the road back home in Illinois, and had to make the trip to USA Gym. Got some unique pieces of equipment there, starting out with this very similar to the incline plate-loaded press that Cybex has. So we're just doing a chest tricep today. Again, a little short on time because this is a family trip and I want to spend time with my family. So starting out with this and then transitioning directly into flat dumbbell presses. So what I spoke about in the intro is that you want to be careful in trying to replicate training conditions on the road because you don't have access to the same equipment. You don't have access to even the same environment, right? One environment may be harder than the other. One environment may be softer than the other. So you have to really gauge what you're working with before you even start the session. Like today, this was a new location for USA Gym, so I had to walk around a bit, get a little bit acclimated, because I was at the old location and this has been here for quite a while, but it's still something that I wasn't used to. All right, 2 warm-up sets out the way. Now we're gonna get to the work sets. Again, short on time, so I really gotta bang this out. But this gym is amazing, as you've seen from the clips. It may be small, blur compared to what I'm used to, but hey man, some of the equipment in here is just nice and juicy. I may have to admit, I may not get out to Lance's. I may just come here Sunday for arms, because they got a lot of unique pieces out here. That's no dig at Lance's though, if you get a chance to go out there, drop in. But it's really simply just a distance time deal. So I'm gonna get started, gonna really work hard, and we're just gonna push, get the blood in the muscle, and then get out. So let's get moving. And in the whole getting used to the new environment, I think the mistake that a lot of bodybuilders do is that they don't walk around the gym for a couple of minutes just to survey the lay of the land and see the equipment that's available. I encourage all of you guys, when you travel, to understand that a gym is a gym, okay? But also understand you need to walk around, check the climate of the gym. Could I do triceps today? On the day that I filmed this, the gym was pretty empty, and it was basically at the opening of the day, right? So I was able to get that workout down the way that it needed to be done. But also at the same time, understanding that I don't have access to a particular piece of plate loaded equipment. I don't have the same angles of benches. I don't have the same adjustable benches. Don't even have the same dumbbells. So all of that plays a role inside of the session. So guys, if you're gonna be on the road, I'm going to encourage you to walk around the gym and to get a feel for what you're working with, because that could actually make or break the session. This session was absolutely wonderful, right? This was a place that I had been wanting to go to for quite a while. Since they had moved, I haven't been here since, good God, 2003-ish. So it's been well over 10 years, almost 20 to be honest with you. And was just able to have a really phenomenal session and just really work hard at the equipment that was afforded to me. Also, one thing I want to touch on was you being rigid inside of your training, okay? Guys, you have to stop being so crazy tight with your training, how you approach training. And far be it from me, if the shit works for you, the shit works for you. But I know I read something this morning where someone said they don't train for fun. Why are you training? Like, why are you actually training? Why are you in the gym? Is it for, there has to be a level of enjoyment in the role of self-improvement, right? So you have to give yourself that leeway and, try different things out. Like, can you imagine me being so rigid in my training I wouldn't have been able to try out that shoulder press by Panetta? This old school one that I've only seen in the magazines in the 90s. So, don't be so just so black and white with your training. Success is in gray. Success lies in the gray area for training, in the gray area for nutrition. Like, yeah, science is great and all that, but also understand that, experience counts as well. You won't know 20 sets for biceps don't work unless you do it consistently and don't see bicep growth. So that's how I figure it out. But again, always survey your training environment. Always make sure that you have some decent equipment to work with. And if you don't have decent equipment to work with, and if you don't have a great environment to work with, do what you can with what you got. And trust me,
you will perform well on the road.
All right, all done. So now time to get back, shower up, and get some food. A little hungry. Like I said, I had to scale everything back. Didn't have the same equipment, but either way it goes, still got some good work in. So great gym. I'll be back Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday. We'll train arms. I'll just have to catch Lance's on the flip side, and get another trip out here. But again, great day to train. Always a great day to train. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping a video after this one on my leg pull day, and man, that's gonna be a doozy because I'm doing it at Quads. So that's my venture out to go train pretty far from where we're staying at. But until next time, peace.